For 3 generations, the city had owed its cultural identity to Medici patronage. Florence had become a cultural factory in which artists competed for the next great commission. For the workshops of the city, business had never been better.
The scene in one of these places must have been extraordinary, absolute chaos. You'd have patrons running in and out, looking at work that was in progress, commissioning new works, people mixing colours in the corner, chipping away at blocks in another, casting. People would be casting bronzes in another corner. Probably the master artist would be negotiating some of the deal, so he'd be dealing with papers in one corner, looking at people's work, scrapping it, saying he likes that, don't like that, try it like this. It would have just been organised, creative brilliance and confusion, but very sweaty, very dirty, very messy.
The Medici had built a reputation as the taste makers of Italy. They had already discovered a gifted young artist who was exploring a radical new style of art. Under Medici patronage, he would break new ground and define the Renaissance itself. His name was Sandro Botticelli. The young Botecelli played a role in the creation of a powerful Medici myth. His painting, L'Adorazione dei Magi, the adoration of the Magi, placed Lorenzo's family right at the heart of the Nativity. The painting glorified Lorenzo's father, his brother, and Lorenzo himself. But it also featured a self-portrait. Botticelli placed himself inside the family's circle of friends. In a city as volatile as Florence, an alliance with the right family was crucial. But beneath Lorenzo's charismatic exterior lay a serious desire to explore the new and the dangerous. And there was no artist in Florence more radical than Botticelli.
Botecelli made his bread and butter, like many other artists, working on religious projects. But I think his heart was in any subject matter other than Jesus. The sort of thing that would allow free rein for this new spirit, which Lorenzo de' Medici certainly encouraged in Florence as a whole.
Under the protection of the Medici, Botticelli created an entirely new kind of art. He called his work La Primavera, the spring. But it was neither portrait, icon, nor holy celebration. La Primavera was pure fantasy, inspired by poetry and fueled by a vivid imagination.
Lorenzo lets Botticelli off the leash. He allows him to run wherever he wants around these classical, humanist, and some might even say, and did say, pagan ideas. They were very worried that Botticelli was, in a sense, exceeding the boundaries of what Christian art should all be about.
Botticelli's painting showed Venus, ancient goddess of beauty, celebrating the arrival of spring. It was a subject guaranteed to please his patron.
Venus is the first creature of the pagan universe, and therefore is associated to prosperity, eternal youth, fertility, and it suited perfectly the needs of the Medici at the time, because it was the quintessential expression of this new golden age, a sort of rebirth of grandiosity of Florence under the auspices of the Medici.